this is Marion Book Club, and we were reading Wildwood. Why we did this chart is because we wanted to see how many characters there were and how they were connected to each other.
We have started Wildwood, and this is a character chart.
Here we have is Prue and Mac. They are brothers and sisters, and up here is their mother and father. We have the old woman and the murder of crows.
First, we started off with the title, Wildwood. We colored it in red because most of the colors, and it represented when Mac was going to die.
This is Southwood over here, and we didn't know at the beginning of the book when we were first starting that the old woman that scolds Prue at the library is supposed to be way over here in the outside, and Roger is the assistant to Lars, and he's supposed to be closer to Southwood. And then the crows, the murder of crows, that steal Mac in the total beginning of the book, they're supposed to be way over here. They're supposed to be like right in the middle from like right here to the avians in Wildwood, because when they're first there, the crows are at the avians, and then they fly away and say, "I don't want to be under your command. I'm going to fly into Wildwood." The whole group of crows. And then they all fly into Wildwood, but we put them way over there since they're not really part of the book. And we did the murder of crows, and so we would have a lot of space.
We figured out that the Wildwood should go here because we should put all of the people who are like connected to the Dowager Governess. So like we should put all the coyotes here, and Brendan was put here so he could be connected to Alexandra. And so we figured that spot out by putting Alexandra in the middle, and then put her workers around her.
This part of the chart is Southwood, and lots of the characters are connected to different places. This is Northwood, and this Ephigenia was an old lady that helped her out.
If you're from the outside and you came in, then what would happen?
Is you would get
lost.
Completely lost. You would be walking around you would be walking in circles for
Days, months, and years, and
centuries.
Centuries.
More than centuries. Until sometimes you would even walk through bushes, and then you would end up in the same exact place that
you
were right then,
and
you wouldn't go back into the regular world for more than 1,000 years.
Well, there was this guy that went
then in the store
from the outside.
Yeah, in the story in the beginning of the book, there was a guy who
went into the impossible wilderness,
and his whole family forgot about him. He was gone so long.
He was gone for so long, but he actually came out after around 75 years.
He had a really long beard. He was like dragging. Remember, it said like his beard was so long it was dragging. Yeah.
In the beginning of the book, that happened, and Prue's dad, her father,
at the end was telling her about what happened.
No, that was in the beginning of the book. What I'm talking about, what in the beginning of the book. He told her the story of that guy.
No, this was in school. Remember? It was in school. This was I don't remember how old I think.
That was school.
Is she 12? She's 12.
She's 12.
She's in middle school. Fifth into 6th grade. And so Wildwood, there's so many characters. in here, it's so many characters that the Dowager Governess is basically the center of all of Wildwood because she's right here and everyone's going out from her and then it's connected there and there and there. And then here's the Dowager Governess is connected to her son, Alexei. That's how we called it because if it was Alexei, it would be Bill. Alexei. And then he's attached to Grigorsvik.
Right here.
Grigorsvik right here.
That's his
is
dad.
His son. Is his son. Dad. And then Grigorsvik and the Dowager Governess were husbands. And Alexei, the Dowager Governess was so sad after
He died.
after like a little bit after I think it was his 16th birthday.
Yeah, but he died when he was on a horse and
No, he was like he approached the horse from behind and then it kicked him and he couldn't survive the concussion. So Grigor, you know how a mother and father would feel if it was their only child, and how Prue knows all this is Owl Rex, he's
the king
of the avians, and
Prince of the avians.
Princess of the avians. Prince. I said prince. So he's the prince, basically king
I don't know why
of
he's
the
not called the king, but
avians. And the General Golden Eagle is like,
second in command.
yeah, second in command. He's the one who helps Prue go into Wildwood. And they ride. And then, where's the Archer Coyote?
Archer Coyote is somewhere down here. Coyote Archer.
Coyote Archer. He takes his bow and arrow and shoots it at them. And then the eagle he dies from the shot. And Prue goes tumbling and she
got a sprained ankle and a bruised rib.
This is Marion Book Club. Thank you for watching. Oh, bye.
Okay, we get it.
Bye.